There's my Spyder, and parked right beside it, BMW, old school, automatic leather sport seat, sunroof, faded paint, 1987. Oh baby, 1987. Good tires, no rust at all, nothing. How's it look underneath? Oh, just a tiny bit of corrosion. Nice car. Never had a BMW before, and I started off with a 2003 535 IS. Where's a diesel? So I have my directions. I'm going to Ballston Center. Got the GPS programmed, and what do I see lying on the road? An orange. And it looks like Dutch Urban Miner was here because he dropped his orange, so I'll pick it up. Throw it next to my hot steaming oatmeal that I made a big mess in the microwave with. Oh, got reverse. Don't hit anything when you're come on backing. Beep, beep. And in this light drizzle. Oh, this is nice. People have a little snack in the parking lot and they dump their junk. Very nice. Very nice. That's being very patriotic. Yes, yes, yes. All right, next stop, Ballston Center, New York. Second only to Saratoga Springs. Come on, reprogram, calculating. Here we go. On a nice quiet little street in Schenectady. Nice entryway on that bank. We're looking for Route 50. Remember when gas stations used to have gas and batteries and oil and service bays? It's gone the same way as the vacancy sign in a hotel. No more vacancy, no vacancy signs. You gotta walk in so they can tell you their least expensive room. It's $250. I can do $230. Sorry, how about 30? We're on the road. Gonna meet Mrs. CW. I forgot my cell phone. Nice craftsman style. I forgot my cell phone, and I can't even tell her that I forgot my cell phone. I have to borrow people's phones. Can I use your cell phone? Of course, everybody says yes. It's nice of them. They also all have cell phones. Tip your hat to the dead people. Led a good life. Worked hard. Served the country. Made their contribution. St. Adelbert Cemetery. Watch your speed. It's 25 miles an hour through the school zone. More hotels, and I drove all this way. Anyways, I get to see the back roads. Back roads. No daytime running lights on that trooper car? Come on. Rollorama. Whoa, is that a sharp place? Definitely need some roller derby in my life. Yeah, sure. How about a grocery store? Canceled. Easy wash. It's easy when the machine's doing it for you. Remember the old days? Pharmacy canceled. All my batteries are charged. Self-storage. People buy junk from China, then they store it for far more than it's worth. Just drove by an F-250. Missed it. Nice clean one too. Late 80s, early 90s. Carmen, New York. Fire department. Nice building. Nice brick building. Fire department. Paid fire department or volunteer? United Methodist Church. Beautiful trees, huh? It's nice here. Little towns that you'd never get to see unless you were riding with Mr. CW. Maybe I should get a new channel right underneath the overpass. Can't be nice living there. Maybe I should get a new channel, Riding with Mr. CW. I was looking at a video. Close my window. I was looking at a video, Rides with Chuck. Lucky guy gets to drive all these fancy old cars, and I just get to drive a couple of fancy old cars. He drives all kinds of stuff. All right, there's lots to see here. I can't make a video of every single thing. Mohawk Valley Railroad. I used to play with trains when I was a kid. Not anymore. In the garbage. Here comes the rain. Rain, rain, go away. At least it didn't rain yesterday. Biker bar. Wouldn't catch me there. Smoking and drinking. Yeah, okay. Old lumberyard. Now they're building a rehabilitation and nursing center because people are getting old and everybody needs to be cared for. That's the problem with living a long life. You don't always live it healthily. Overgrown. You like riding through small town USA? This is it. This is small town USA. All the old Victorians and a 1965 raised ranch. What the heck is that doing there? Block manufacturing right there. They even make retaining walls with a pattern of stone right in the middle of the town. Concrete manufacturing plant. Good busy corner, lots of traffic there. Altamont and Hamburg. It sounds like Germany. Hamburg? Wow, that concrete manufacturing facility goes all the way around the block. Because there's those retaining wall blocks I was just telling you about. Yep, all the way behind. Interstate. We don't need no stinking interstate. We're taking the side roads. So what if it takes longer to get there? At least we'll see something. Fire department lookout? I don't know. Modern buildings. Video surveillance. Prosecutors will be... Violators will be prosecutors. Prosecutors will be violated. Bars on the second floor window. Tells you something. The tool shed. Good Chinese tools. Boarded up. Junk. Speaking of junk, it's a junkyard and they got a 51 Chevy on a rotisserie. Where are we going here? Good old downtown Carmen. 99 cent plus. 99 cents for nothing. Pharmacy. That's where the money is now. Medication for people that overeat and overdrink and oversleep. Used to be the money was in banks. Now they just take your money. Yep. Proud to be an American. Going to cut the grass. Not a good day to be cutting grass, bud. You missed the boat. Partial zero emissions vehicle. PZEV. I gotta eat this. I gotta eat my orange. Whoops. Green light. Time to go. You like that Victorian brick with a big front that freaking doesn't match? Looks like someone put a shoebox in front of a beautiful Victorian Schenectady Trust Brandywine branch. Beautiful. Look at this beauty. Webster. We're not in Webster, New York. Planned Parenthood. Every woman's right to choose. Nice old building. Canceled. Yeah, we're taking the back roads. Replaced by Dollar General. That's where the money is. Chinese junk. Everybody buys it. We're all guilty. I'd put the camera here, but every time I change gears it would go flying so I could eat my breakfast. Slurp. Still hot. I'm eating my cereal. Mush. Victorian with 50-year Windproof shingles. Junk. Look at this beautiful old building on State Street. What a beauty, huh? Worn out. Roof falling in. Junk. Oh, someone's got flowers for somebody. Cutting the grass at the church. Those weeds sure were long enough. Whoop. Rough part of town. Rough part of town. People try. Best value in. People try to make these places nice. They try. Cancel. It's hard. Industry pulls out. All the stuff goes to China. You rely on your government to help. And they don't do anything. They just say, you gotta have faith. We gotta get those unemployment numbers down. Well, time to give people a job. Sponsor something other than subsidized housing. Big block of it right there. Maybe it's assisted living, but I don't know. Honda Fit. Nice light blue color. Enjoying this trip, riding with Mr. CW. Be patriotic. There's your big American flag. Probably a car dealership. Oops. I think we're in Schenectady on Erie Boulevard. Look at the beautiful church. Woo! Go change the light bulb on the top of that spire. Little Miss Muppet sat on a spire and could see everything for miles away. There. There's a good spot for the camera, right in the speaker grill. Don't you love driving through small towns? Forget those friggin' interstates. You won't see a thing. Except miles under your belt. Rope pattern on the columns. It's called the Foster Building. Wow. What a beauty. What a beauty. Trying to revitalize. Not easy when they open the malls outside of town. Tons of parking, tons of fattening food, tons of big box, all the same joints. Town to town to town. All the same, all the same. Movie land. I think we're on Erie Boulevard. State Street. Railroad goes right through the middle of town. Downtown train station. Schenectady Trust Company. Remember when GE used to be in charge of Schenectady? National Nursing Home Week. Huh. I didn't know. Gotta remember who takes care of the old people that are forgotten in nursing homes, assisted living facilities, people that served, people that had jobs and made their contribution. Now sitting in a nursing home, forgotten. Just taken care of by the good people that are underpaid. Goes my clock radio. Right on the ground. Old stone wall. Those people are in nursing homes now. Who built those stone walls, huh? Mike's Hot Dog and Fries. Or whatever it was. Panels on the roof. Yep. Didn't see them, but they're there. Lots of used car lots. Buy here, pay here. Just like the one that I bought from Pisser. Buy here, pay here. I got a good car. Sometimes you get lucky. I don't think anybody that sold that car, the Dodge dealership, Marina Dodge, and traded it into the used car guy, International Motor Sales, I don't think anybody knew how good the car was. I don't think anybody, I can turn this thing off because it runs so rich, it just fouls the plugs. Finish off my hot cereal. All gone. Next I'll eat my orange. Crank her up! Oops, sorry. Vicious acceleration. Piles and piles of bricks. They demolished something, STS steel, something came down. Huge piles of bricks, gone. Some old building, who knows? That's a pretty big beam. Yep, one giant beam. Used car sales, more cars inside. Yep, huge factories, demolished, 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 demolished. Big slabs of concrete where all the machinery used to be bolted to the floor and men worked the machines, gone. They used to get water power for all those factories. Not anymore. Big old factories right along the water. Now, recreational use. You don't make any money really with recreational uses compared to industry, finishing raw products. Well, they got a boat launch and a restaurant and a hotel. Tourism. I guess that's where the money is. Tourism and nursing homes for the old people that are living too long. Not nice to die, but what do you do if you're 80, 90 and you don't get around well and you're in a nursing home and nobody visits you? People move far away, your family moves far away to get a job. Chevy 8182 half-ton snake bed. Headlights, parking lamps in the bumper. 8182. That is one big American flag. Lawnmowers, ATVs, lots of equipment. Massey Ferguson, made in Japan. Town after town after town. Little blockhouse. And the big box store, Lowe's. Beer store. Guzzle, guzzle, guzzle. Wine and liquor. Closed Sunday. All it does is affect the tourists, really. The locals know when to go shopping for their beer and liquor and spirits. They want to lower Scotia. We're in Scotia. They want to lower the drinking legal limit to 0.05 from 0.08. It takes 4 drinks for a 180-pound male. 4 beers or 2 ounces of liquor, whatever it is. I don't remember the exact numbers, but they said with 0.08 you are drunk. If you're 0.075, you're not drunk, but you're impaired, and some states are stricter. If it's from 0.02 maybe to 0.08, but they want to lower it like the rest of the free world, 100 other countries. Wow, what a selection. They want to lower the legal alcohol limit to 0.05, and Mad Mothers Against Drunk Driving is not on the side of lowering the legal limit for alcohol in your blood to 0.05. If you're at 0.08, man, unless you're a good habitual alcoholic, 0.08, man, you're in rough shape. Driving ability impaired. blah, blah, blah. Don't drink and drive. Don't text and drive. Don't let your muffler fall off if you're going for a drive. It's a Honda. Jap scrap. They sell. Subaru and GMC truck. Maybe they sell a Pontiac Trans Am there. Alright, we're gonna turn this thing off. Hands getting tired. I'm sure you're getting bored too. How long is this video? Huh, it's funny. 16-minute video and I got 16 minutes left on the chip. That was fun, wasn't it? I'm glad you're riding around with CORVAIRWILD. Glad you're along. Having fun. On the back roads. In the rain.